Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. What I'm doing today is testing a couple of different products that came in. A couple of them. Ashley, this goes to you. Thank you so much. I'm going to start crying again. And I had trouble doing this eye makeup because of the tears. Thank you. I got to stop that. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying a couple of different new products. And my favorite palette, which I'm unfortunately probably going to have to throw out because it's too old and I can't get a new one, but that's life. But this is the look that I got. It's been on for a little bit, but there's a lady on Instagram. I'm going to try to remember to put her Instagram handle down in the description. Her looks are absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And when you watch the video, you're going to see me shaking a few times. I don't know how prevalent it's going to be, but I know to me it is quite prevalent. But I managed to do something. I hope you like it. I'm still getting used to it, but I like it. So please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Alrighty then. Okay, so please be patient with me because it's been a little while since I've done a video. About a week. Okay, the first thing I want to mention is that I finally did manage to use my Illamasqua veil. This is the first time I use a tacky primer. So this is a new thing for me. And I had been thinking of getting a mini of the Milk Makeup because it's tacky. Don't need that. I've got the Illamasqua. What else am I using? I'm not using this today, which is my Illuminator. But the first thing I'm going to use, Ashley, A-S-H-L-I-E, my heart, my number 7. Yeah, all-in-one foundation. Ashley sent me this. What a girl. What a girl. Thank you. Okay, my eyes are watery enough without making it worse, okay? Let's do this. I'm using an unknown name, Japonesque, from Winners. Okay, let's see how this looks. Just a little bit to start, just to spread it around. And we shall see. Oh my God. It's gonna have to, not enough. I have a habit of putting a lot of foundation on anyway. Always did, I don't know why. Maybe because I was so paranoid as a teenager because my acne was so bad and I wasn't allowed to wear makeup. I was 19, living at home, still not allowed to wear makeup. Yeah, that's a long story. That part of my life is ancient history, but because it was part of the childhood, unfortunately, we all know what happens. 54 years and still. My God, look at the color on this. Jesus criminies. Ashley, how did you do this? Oh, wow. This is the first time I use a number 7 foundation. We do have number 7 foundations here. We don't have the powders, and we do have all of the skincare. That we do have. But after the foundations, that's it. We don't even have the concealers. So I don't know what their logic is to that. We need to ask Boots why they only send us the skincare and the foundation. And even the US, there isn't much makeup available with regards to number 7. Because I've been on the Boots website, and trust me, $300 later just on number 7. Okay. What do you guys think? Don't look at my eyes, they're pretty rough today. That's where this is going to come in. Bring you in a smidge, because I'll bring you in for the eyes more after. Right now, on this side of the multiverse, it's looking pretty good. Let me try a little bit more. Little smidge, itty bitty more. I should actually check to see, Ashley, if you've done a review on the number 7 foundation and see what your thoughts on it. Once I'm done this, I'll go check. Yesterday was my first day in I don't know how long where I didn't watch any YouTube, and I was trying to get some shows from my PVR watched, and a couple of them had continuations on other shows, so I had to go check out on demand, and then I realized, oh my God, so many shows I want to watch. New shows. Uh-oh. So today I'm just burning on all the YouTube videos I haven't watched yesterday, trying to catch up. It doesn't take long, and I don't follow that many people, but it doesn't take long. Let's see if I need, what happens with my sponge, if it makes a difference. But I do feel a difference with the Illamasqua from not using a gripping primer. I find either it's the number 7, I'm going to have to try it with another foundation that I'm used to. I find that it's more difficult to thin out, which is not a bad thing because it means that everything is going to stay where it needs to stay. Yeah, including all the powder from my eyebrows. Because I did, that's the only thing I did before the video, other than primers. Uh-oh, something's pilling. Something is pilling. I don't know what's pilling, because what did I use? I used this, and I used the Illamasqua. So it's got to be because of one of my moisturizers. And my moisturizers right now, I'm trying to go through all of my samples before I take out my Avant skincare, which is the last skincare I bought from BoxyCharm, which is really expensive. So I'm just trying to finish up all of, because I've got a lot. I need to do a whatchamacallit, an empties video, but I wanted to do a few more before I did that. Okay, so that looks pretty. That looks, and the color is bang on. How the hell did you do that? What color is this? Good freaking Lord, Ashley, how the flippity flip did you do this? This is medium, no, medium coverage. Oh, cool vanilla. Holy criminy. How in heaven's name did you do this? freaking bang on. I don't remember the last time I wore a foundation that I didn't have to mix or anything. Okay, let us go into the Bye Bye Under Eye. This is weird. I haven't used this in a bit because I've been using the Dior. But this is my, what's it called? Project Pan Concealer. Okay, so channeling Wayne Goss. Channeling Wayne Goss. Let's see. I don't really want to put it on my, I shouldn't even do it that far out. I really don't want to put it on my lids because I've got my paint pot I want to use. Oh my goodness. I hate these creases. Okay, YouTube channel, come on, blow up so I can get surgery done on this. And I'll get the doctor to videotape it too. You know what? I think I'm going to put a smidge. Because I don't have very dark circles. It's just veining is all it is. Veining and creasing. That's what nope. More pilling. Okay, so I'm not touching that anymore because it's making the pilling worse. So, yes, thank you, Ashley. A-S-H-L-I-E. Okay, let's try the under eyes first. Nice and gently. That's why I like this very soft brush, and I am creasing. Yeah, that's me creasing. Okay. I get the feeling I'm going to have to stop putting powder on my under eyes. Yeah, this one's not as bad as this one. Alright, T-zone. I love this powder. Why can't we have it here? I would love to try their bronzer and blush one day. Not so keen on the eyeshadows, but definitely the rest of the face products. And I love their packaging. It's so cool, especially the bronzer. I gotta do it here because I gotta do the nasal labial folds there. Okay, I'm going to keep this out for when I finish the rest of the face. And I am going to contour today. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to contour. So this can go away, and my brush, and I'm using my Project Pan Park Avenue Princess, my contour shade, which is Princess Cut, with an Alamar brush that came in a trio from BoxyCharm. Yeah. Just need to look thinner. I almost did this video yesterday, but it got to a point where it was like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, you know what, I'm really tired. More along the lines of lazy. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. Oh, I used the wrong brush. Oh well. Oh well. And now, I haven't used this yet, but I have used this product before, and it is Doll 10. And I had their previous face palette. Why is it looking all... Oh, it's because okay. I had their previous face palette, but it was too old. So I kind of had to stop. So got face powder, blush, bronzer, no more fingers, don't know why, and highlighter. Let's see if you guys can see that. It's very subdued, very, very subdued. This is so not me, but it is me because I love it. I guess I'm gonna wipe off this brush a bit because that's how long it's been. So, this is a beautiful brush. It really is. But I never see anybody talk about the Alamar brushes. Or the Luxie brushes for that matter. I wish I could get my hands on the Rose and Ben brushes. Maybe someday. Because I seem to be buying a lot more makeup than I should, because I was looking through my makeup to what to use today. And I gotta use stuff I haven't used yet. Del 10. And I'm looking going, why haven't I used this stuff yet? And it's not like I come home with bags and bags and bags of makeup. And if you saw my video that I posted, what, a couple weeks ago? 3 weeks ago maybe? There isn't that much makeup in there. I have a lot of palettes, a lot of eyeshadow palettes I mean, but I don't have a lot of makeup. There is no makeup hidden anywhere in the house. It's all in those drawers, so I don't get it. I'm a hoarder, it's obvious. Yeah, that is beautiful. Okay, so that one can go there. And I'm going to use my Delium Golden Triangle Slanted Blusher number 962. And just a smidge, because we always know blusher is always more pigmented than a swatch. I've gotten burned that way a few times. And I don't want to go crazy. I've got somebody coming for an appointment at 1 o'clock to go over my energy consumption, because apparently we get a rebate. And my husband was like, be careful, don't sign anything. I said, I know how to check for scammers. And apparently all the reviews said it was legit, so we shall see, because we know sometimes they say it's the government when it really isn't, so we shall see. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's pretty. It is so subdued. And then we shall go with, I do like, I find that this light of a highlighter is very, very flattering. I don't know about darker skin tones. I would have to see it, but on light to medium tan skin tones, I know that those are very flattering. But I can see this showing up very well on a darker skin tone because it is quite pale. It is champagne and it's nice and subdued, and apparently that's what I'm supposed to use because of mature skin. And I will be putting on a lipstick and keeping it on. And we shall just stay far apart, and if I feel it necessary, my mask will be in my hands. This is a beautiful palette. Yeah, Del 10 does it again. The previous palette I had was just little circles, but it was like at least 5 years old, if not more. and then I had to replace it, and this came on sale on BoxyCharm. That's how I got this one. Yeah, BoxyCharm was my best friend. I'm feeling a little naked without being able to get anything from BoxyCharm. But that's better. Okay. The next step is I'm not going to need any more powder, so I'm going to put that away. This is such beautiful powder. I love it. Okay, so that can go there. I am going to use my MAC paint pot, and I shall use my Sigma Concealer F70 brush. Still have a lot, because I haven't used it that much. So I can just imagine if I actually used it, but it's been, good Lord, I think it was last Wednesday I did a video. Last Wednesday or last Tuesday. Yes, I'm being lazy, and it's just difficult to explain. It's just, how do you explain being bummed out because you're sick? And then it's just every day it gets easier and easier to just forego. And this is not me. Like, I mean, this has been me for the past 3-4 months, and I'm trying very hard to get out of that mindset, but it is very hard. So if anybody has any words of wisdom for me, I would greatly appreciate them, because I need to get out of this funk. But even the sleeping aspect is difficult. I can't even sleep laying down. I have to sleep sitting up. And it's not because I've had my gallbladder taken out. My father used to have to sleep sitting up because his gallbladder was taken out. Mine has nothing to do with gallbladder crap. Okay, now, this is going to be the hard part for me. Miss Glam America, I think it was, the Instagram. I'll try to remember to put it down in the comment section. I always love watching what she does on her eyes, because, wow. And I wanted to try the style of makeup she did, but I want to use my Savannah palette because I don't use it enough. So, I'm going to try with the greens, but first I want to put this all over my lid. It's very powdery. Let's see. So yeah, pretty much I'm doing a matte look today, which is why I wanted, where's my blush? Do we see blush on my face? Did it disappear? We shall see. Okay, now, this is going to be the hard part. I'm going to need that. She was using a small itty bitty brush. I think it was even smaller than that. I'm going to try with this. Let's see. Ooh, this is pigmented. Look at this. Like, I barely touched my brush in there. Holy schlamoli. And she did make it bigger as creases, creases, creases. I've actually never used this color. Stupid camera. Okay. Oh my goodness. You know what you shouldn't do when your hands shake? Precision lines. Oh my goodness, look at the fallout. That's because it's an old palette now. Because I don't remember ever having fallout before. Okay, she also used a pencil brush. I think this is the penciliest pencil brush I have. And this is a Morphe, on my shirt, M321, I think. I'm not going to add any product right now. I just want to blend it. See what happens there. I don't think this is a good look for somebody with so many creases. Okay, let's see what happens if I take a couple of grains. Because I do want to make it a little bit wider. She did do it, but she took her time and she doesn't shake and she doesn't have creases. So it looked absolutely gorgeous. Little bit by little bit. I can just imagine what the actual proper palette is like, but they don't make them anymore. Okay, so she also used, I'm going to use the gray. That's right beside it, and see if that does anything to it. I don't want to have to redo my eyes. She also did a wing. I don't think I'll be able to do a full wing, but if I can put some black eyeliner on, that would be cool. Maybe today was not the day to experiment. Ah, Kermany. There is no good day to experiment. There really isn't. And that's what this channel is all about. How many ways can I make an eye look that was gorgeous look bad? Yep. Oh, that's funny. And the funny thing is, when I was younger, I don't think I could have done any better. The only difference is I wasn't shaking. That is the only difference. You know what? I like this gray. Maybe I can put it on the rest of my lid. Let's see if that does anything. With a different brush. Let's see what this does. Oh, there, this is clean. I was hoping to do more of a light cream color, but there isn't one in here. What do you guys think? Actually, I like that better because it kind of supports what I've put on top of the green. Let's try that green again. I just want to make it a smidge darker. But oh, what she did do though, because I'm not going to be able to do it, but she took her wing and she connected it here. Yeah. How is my battery dying? I've done one video. If my battery dies, I apologize, and I will be back. Probably with a completed eye look, because as I said, somebody's coming. My battery shouldn't be dying. It was half when I started. Okay, what she also did, which I'm doing, is putting it on the lower lash line. My body doesn't move in weird ways anymore. But I'm going to take a different color. I'm going to take this orange. Why? Why not? Because I want to be different. Whether it works or not. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stop putting powder on my under eyes. Of any kind. Just going to have to be concealer and that's it. Okay, now I brought out, I want to see if I can do the gold. I haven't even used this yet. No. It's not working within the first nanoseconds, so let's go to the green. This is a NYX, I believe. hard when you shake. Your eyeball gets poked. Okay, so the green is done. Here's the black. Okay. Gonna have to smudge it all out. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Which is hard enough to do. I'm going to use my Delium Golden Triangle Liner 760. Let's see if this does anything to smudge. If I can get it looking good on one eye, maybe with a hope and a prayer, I can do the same on the other. Ooh, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. No, I'm going to leave it there because I'm not going to meet it up. This is one pigmented eyeliner. It's a Stila. I've had it for a very long time too. I only usually use it on a waterline because, as we can tell, I'm not very good with liner. And the creases don't help. And the green is doing that. Okay. What did I do again? Welcome back. My battery died. Again, shouldn't have this time. I don't know what happened. But anyway, finished the look. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I shouldn't say that. I like the look. I just don't think my eyes are young enough for it. Because of all the creasing, but I like this look. Now the problem I had is this eye started to water, so things went a little wonky. This side of the line I like the most. It's been a couple of hours and a few nose blows. But I like this number 7. I really do. Thank you, Ashley. ASHLIE. Sorry, I love it. I love it when you do that. And I'm not being facetious or in any way nasty. I genuinely love it. So please take it as it's meant, with good-hearted humor. But I love trying these looks. I know I did this a few months ago with a pink and I loved it. But I can't remember what else I did. I don't remember if I put shimmer or not. But I also like it with the gray that I put down. So that was nice. But I think I'm going to have to get rid of that palette because I think it is too old now. which is really sad because I love that palette. I really do, and I've not used it nearly enough. But what can you do, right? I have to figure out what this pilling's about. I'm gonna have to try and use my Illamasqua with maybe Bourjois or another one that I know doesn't pill. And because I haven't done my makeup enough since adding this to my project pan. I think I've used this maybe twice. I don't know this foundation enough. It's not like the Bourjois with the red cap. I should put them side by side and see what the differences are, but lazy. But I did put on my almost finished mini from Charlotte Tilbury. Almost. Almost. And the funny thing is, I just finished watching the update by why can't I think of her name all of a sudden? Anyway, she's been doing a lipstick mini project all year. She actually, in the past 4 months, managed to finish 4 minis. This has been almost a year. I can't even... Thank you, everybody. If you have made it this far, oh my God, you're superheroes, because this video is messed up. Thank you, everybody, once again. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt!